The trend of purchasing houses for flipping continued to gain momentum in Q1, and Fannie Mae's economic forecast remains unchanged despite a Q1 slowdown. Ahead on Tuesday's News Wrap. The rising trend of home flipping around the country seen in Q4 continued to build momentum among investors in nearly every market surveyed in Q1, according to Auction.com's first quarter 2015 real estate investor activity report released on Monday. The percentage of investors surveyed who said they intended to flip the properties they bought rose by 6.5% in Q1 from the previous quarter, according to Auction.com. The rise of that trend was especially evident in the western states, where the ratio of investors who preferred flipping as a strategy over renting was as high as 3-to-1 in some places. Overall, 53.5% of investors surveyed said they preferred flipping, while 44.8% said they intended to rent the houses they purchased. A larger portion of real estate investors and investors working on behalf of another investor said they intended to flip, while a majority of investors making a one-time purchase said they intended to rent. Auction.com's survey was collected from investors who bid on properties both online and at live events nationwide during Q1. Fannie Mae's Economic and Strategic Research Group is expecting the nation's economy to reach its anticipated levels of growth by the end of the year, despite slowdowns in the first quarter due to West Coast port disruptions and harsh winter weather. In the ESR Group's April 2015 Economic Outlook released Monday, the projection for economic growth in 2015 held steady at 2.8%, despite a downward adjustment for Q1 growth from the prior forecast. However, Fannie Mae is expecting some volatility in financial markets due to the Federal Reserve's expected interest rate increase later in the year. You can check out these stories and all the latest happenings in the industry right here on our site. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again on Wednesday. Until then, stay with dsnews.com for all of your most relevant default servicing news.